Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the advanced drama class production of Anne Frank. Oh, Christmas Carol. Okay. Of Little Shop of Horrors. We are proud that. Please, if you have a cell phone, put it on vibrate. If you have children, please put them on vibrate. This is the speech I give to all the. Also, if you're sitting next to Carla, put her on vibrate.
Yes, Carla, yes.
And with that, a Christmas Carol!
Beating their hands on the breasts and stamping their feet upon the pavement stones toward them. The clock outside strikes 3. Only 3. quite dark outside already.
Bong, bong, bong.
What are you doing, Cratchit? Acting cold, are you? Next you'll be wanting to replenish your coal from my coal box, won't you? Well, save your breath, Cratchit, unless you're prepared to find work elsewhere.
Merry Christmas, Monty! God save you.
Bah, humbug.
Christmas? A humbug, Auntie, I'm sure you don't mean that.
I do. Merry Christmas. What reason have you to be married? What right have you to be married? You're poor enough.
Come then. What reason have you to be dismal? What right have you to be morose? You're rich enough.
Bah, humbug.
Don't be cross, Auntie.
What else can I be, when I'm living in a world of fools such as this? Merry Christmas. What is Christmas time to you but a time to be paying bills without any money? A time to find yourself a year older but not an hour richer. If I could work my will, every idiot running about with Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled in his own pudding and buried with a stake of holly through his heart. He should.
Auntie!
Niece.
Auntie!
Niece.
Auntie!
Niece. Cratchit.
Mrs. Scrooge.
Niece.
Auntie!
You keep Christmas in your way and I'll keep it in mine.
Keep it, but you don't keep it, Auntie.
Let me leave it alone then. What good has it ever done you?
There are many things I have derived good. I have not profited by, I dare say, but Christmas among the rest. I have always thought of Christmas time, as it has come around, as a happy time. The only time I know where men and women come together and seem to open up their shut-up hearts freely and think of people below them as fellow passengers the great. And not as another race of creatures bound together by their journeys. And therefore, Auntie, even though I haven't put a scrap of gold or silver in my pocket, I think that it has done me good, and that it will do me good. And I say, God bless it.
Let me hear another sound from you and you'll keep your Christmas by losing your situation. You're a powerful speaker, ma'am. It's a wonder you don't win the government.
Don't be angry, Auntie. Come down with us tomorrow.
I'd rather see myself dead than see myself with your family.
But why? Why?
But why did you get married?
Because I fell in love.
That, ma'am, is the only thing you have said to me that is more ridiculous than Merry Christmas.
No, Auntie, you never came to see me before I got married. Why give it a reason not to come now?
Good afternoon, niece.
Auntie, I am sorry with all my heart to find you so resolute, but I have made a trial to my homework, and I will keep my Christmas humor to the last. Merry Christmas, Auntie,
Good afternoon.
and a Happy New Year.
Good afternoon.
Auntie, you are the most... No, I won't. My Christmas humor is intact. God bless you, Auntie. Merry Christmas, Bob Cratchit.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you, Mom. And very.
Oh, fine. Perfection just fine. To see the perfect pair of you, a husband and a wife with children to support. My clerk here earning $30 an hour and you two talking about a Merry Christmas. I'll retire to the loony bin.
She's impossible.
Oh, don't mind her, Ram. She's getting on with her years, and she's old. She's noticed you visit. I'll wager your visit has warmed her heart.
Her? Auntie Ebenezer Scrooge? Warned? Well, you're a better teacher than I am, sir. God bless.
Raina?
Scrooge and Marley, have I the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley?
Mr. Marley has been dead for 7 years. Mr. Marley died 7 years ago to this very night.
My name is Tweedledee. No, I'm Tweedledee.
Do we have to go over this all the time? My name is Tweedledee.
I'm Tweedledee.
I'm Tweedledee.
I'm Tweedledee.
Fine, I'm Tweedledum.
No, I'm Tweedledum.
Like I said, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We have no doubt that his liberality is well represented by his surviving partner.
Good afternoon.
This will take but a moment, sir. Ma'am.
At this festive season of the year, Miss Scrooge, it is more than usually desirable that we make a slight provision for the poor and destitute who suffer greatly at this time. Many are in common want of necessities, and hundreds of thousands are in common want of comforts, ma'am.
Are there no prisons?
Plenty of prisons.
And the workhouses are still in operation?
They are still. I wish I could say they are not.
Then the treadmill and the poor law are still in full vigor then?
Both very busy, sir.
Ah, I see. I was afraid from what you had said that something had stopped them from their useful course. I'm glad to hear.
Under the impression that they scarcely furnish Christian cheer of the body and mind of the multitude, a few of us are endeavoring to raise a fund to provide meat, drink, and means of warmth for the poor. We choose this time because it's a time where want is keenly felt and abundance rejoices. What shall I put you down for, sir? Ma'am.
Nothing.
You wish to be left anonymous.
I wish to be left alone. And since you asked me what I wish, that is my answer. I work to support the establishments that I have mentioned. They cost enough. And everyone who is badly off must go there. Besides, excuse me, I don't know that.
But you might know it.
It's not my business. It's enough for a lady to understand her own business and not to interfere with others. Besides, mine occupies me constantly. Good afternoon.
But Miss Scrooge, think of the poor!
Take your leave of my office while I am still smiling.
Good day, ma'am.
Merry Christmas. What's this?
Shh!
Good day, sir.
Bong, 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 bong.
There it is. Yeah. 6.
Oh, you'll be wanting a whole day off tomorrow, I suppose.
It's quite convenient now.
It's not convenient and it's not fair. If I was to stop half $1 for you, you'd think yourself ill-used, don't you now?
I really wouldn't know now.
And yet you don't think me ill-used when I give you a whole day's wages for no work.
It's only for once a year.
It's only but once a year. What a poor excuse for picking a lady's pocket every 25th of December. But I suppose you must have a whole day off. Be here all the earlier next morning.
Oh, I will, ma'am. I will. And ma'am.
Don't say it, Cratchit.
But let me wish you a...
Don't say it, Cratchit, I warn you.
Ma'am.
Cratchit!
Ma'am.
Cratchit!
Merry Christmas to you, Mrs. Scrooge.
Merry Christmas to you, Mrs. Scrooge.